So then again, being regulated and licensed by CBN, we also have a license called PCI DSS. So what is
PCI DSS?
PCI DSS. So that means the full meaning is Payment Card Industry Data Security Standard. So what
we are at the Lagos Zenith Bank Tech Fair 2024. It's organized by Zenith Bank annually. I think this should be the 4th year. ZTech is here to talk to tech companies, tech startups, tech founders. So let's go over and hear what they are doing, what innovations are being brought on ground. And ZTech here, remember to follow on all social media handles, subscribe to the channel, and let's go. Okay, good afternoon. We are at Zenith Bank Tech Fair 2024, and I have here with me Mr.
Raphael.
So my name is Anatu of ZTech, and Mr. Raphael, can you tell us briefly what your company does?
Okay, thank you very much. Our company, Global Accelerate Limited, it's one of the foremost fintech in Nigeria. We are a licensed payment solution service provider and a payment terminal service provider as licensed and regulated by CBN. Okay. Then leveraging on our PSSP license, we have a product called RexPay, which by privilege I lead the team of RexPay. And RexPay is basically a payment gateway service. So you may want to ask, what's a payment gateway service? A payment gateway service is just basically, to a layman, an online medium that assists customers or users to make payments electronically. So the engine that powers this payment acceptance is called the payment gateway service. Just to a layman, I don't want us to go too technical, so we can be on the same page with the least audience that we may have. So a payment gateway is just a platform that enables merchants to collect some payment from their customers through RexPay. And today, RexPay, we have different payment options because today we trust, we believe that not all customers are tech savvy, and not all customers are comfortable with a particular means of making payment online with the thought of card theft and all of those, or fraudulent activities. So why am I saying that? So today we have payment options, from card options, the USSD option, the transfer option. So today, if you check out with RexPay, a customer have the plethora of different options to make payments with. So for instance, a customer selects a card option, is expected to key in the card details for him to consummate that transaction. So then again, being regulated and licensed by CBN, we also have a license called PCI DSS. So what is
PCI DSS?
PCI DSS. So that means the full meaning is Payment Card Industry Data Security Standard. So what a license does for you basically is that they give you the privilege to store card information. So because we understand the security, the security standard, right? Okay. Because we know that customers expose their card details on platforms. So every payment service provider today must be PCI DSS compliant. Why? Because you store card information. All right. So RexPay, Global Accelerate is PCI DSS, and so for that reason, we can actually hold card information, and we do not have the authority to expose such information due to data security and data integrity of our customers. So another option is to pay with transfer, being part of the checkout options we have on our payment gateway, which is RexPay. The pay with transfer is basically a customer selecting that option. A virtual account is being generated. Why? Because some customers don't want to use their card information, so they have that advantage. Okay, get a virtual account, then from their mobile app they can transfer to that mobile account to consummate that transaction. Then the other option is USSD option, and even pay with OPay, because today the ecosystem is about collaboration. So we collaborate with other players too, like OPay. Like if you go to our checkout, you can also check out it with OPay. So we're just trying to give customers or users different options for ease of making payment. So now, what are the other benefits of RexPay? So today, generally in the industry, you see most payment gateway service providers when they do collections, they settle their customers tomorrow. Let's say, for instance, AKTV is a merchant on RexPay. So if you do collections for you today, locally payment have been settled T+1. So when we say T+1, it means transactions plus 1. That is transaction we do today plus 1. That is, if I do collection for you today, I will settle you tomorrow. All right, that's the standard, the basic standard. All right, but innovation will come to play, which we've taken the lead to also settle merchants instantly. That is, if your customer check out with RexPay on your platform, within the twinkle of less than 5 minutes, I can settle you that transaction. So yeah, so it's a value add for us to enable merchants have a free flow, of their funds. Another thing also is a storefront, which is a feature on RexPay. So what is a storefront? A storefront is a mini website. So today we understand that some businesses do not have online presence. They don't have website, they don't have portal, they don't have mobile app and all that. So a RexPay storefront is such that you as a customer or as a merchant rather, you can upload, you can showcase your product and services on our platform. All right, you probably sell jewelry, you sell anything you do, any product you render, you have a safe place on our platform. We call it a storefront, which is a mini website. You can display your item there. It has an inventory system as well, and by so doing, you can, when customer, then you can share that URL. It's more like a website, right? You can share to your customer. So when they get to the landing page, they look at your products that you're rendering, and it selects whatever they want to do with you or whatever they want to pay for, and they check out with RexPay. So this, we've actually bridged the gap of giving some category of merchants that do not have the funding or the capacity to have a robust website. Today there are some businesses, basically startup businesses, that do not have websites. So we've actually closed that gap for them. So now, if you want to think that, okay, who can be a RexPay merchant? Is it only limited liability companies? What are the category of businesses that can be onboarded on RexPay? So today, because it's we are very thoughtful and we want an inclusive kind of ecosystem, any category of business, be it large corporations, MSMEs, SMEs, even individuals and NGOs, can come on board on RexPay. So there are two legs to it. So when you sign up on RexPay, you have the different business type, the different category. If your company is a limited liability, you have the options to create your account and upload all the required KYC documents, because like I said, we have been regulated by CBN, and we do not do anything outside the confine or within the confine of the regulatory framework. So we are highly regulated, and so for limited liability NGOs and business name, those business are just business name, not limited liability, we are expected to have your CAC documentation, all right, because we do KYC checks on them and all of that to ensure that we are onboarding the right set of people, right? This is guarding against fraudulent transaction. This is guarding against anti-money laundering and all of those stuff. So we ensure we carry out due diligence before we onboard customers. Now we also have another layer to it, which is individual. So you as a person, all right, you can create an account on RexPay. Okay. So today, if I am Raphael, I do not have a registered business, all right, but I want to generate payment links, I can also be signed up. The requirement for a limited liability, a business name, an NGO, and an individual KYC requirements are quite different, all right? So all of these we've taken into cognizance. I want to ensure that, okay, we have our umbrella is wide enough to accommodate any set of category of businesses or individuals that want to come on RexPay. If you want to come on RexPay today, I'm not going to ask you for your documents. I'm just going to send you the onboarding URL. It's self-onboarding, that is, you create an account by yourself, you upload your document by yourself at the comfort of your office or your home, all right? So once you just do that, we get a notification, all right, then we review your documents and we approve as fast as possible. And peradventure, there are some omissions. Probably you do not upload some documents. We'll have to prompt you to regularize your account for us to ensure that we have all the required documents and we approve your account. After approving your account, you can now start generating payment links. All right, like once they click on the link, the RexPay checkout place display, and you have the payment options that you can choose from.
Awesome. And right, I always like asking this question: what exactly is the differentiating factor? Because every aspect of your business you've mentioned, you have competitors here in Nigeria who are also pushing to get customers in those regards. So what exactly differentiates RexPay from your competitors?
Okay, so thank you very much. Like you rightly mentioned, in the fintech ecosystem today, it's almost the same products, and we have competitors like which I wouldn't want to mention, but yes, those competition. But first, like I'll tell you, is the customer experience that you will enjoy if you are a merchant of RexPay. Our customer support is 24/7, and we also create an avenue where we attach or we assign a dedicated account manager to you. So anytime you have any challenge, which is almost rare, to have challenges on our platform, there's a go-to account manager that ensure that your issues are resolved as fast as possible. So this is the art of customer experience that we've ensured that our customer experience, our RexPay customer service is top-notch in that regard. And also, when today, an average payment gateway provider today is settle your transaction T+1, and here we look at it that merchants would want to have control of their funds. That's why we've implemented
as soon as possible.
So that's where the instant settlement functionality comes to play. And by so doing, merchants can actually turn over their fund as fast as possible. Then the other is security, data security. I mentioned earlier that we are PCI DSS compliant and certified. That goes to show that we do not take the integrity or the data of our merchants with levity. We put the top-notch security that needs to be put in place. We have it in place. Then we also have a fraud management system embedded in our payment gateway to check for fraudulent transactions, to check for transaction patterns. And when we observe any irregular transaction pattern, we flag it. Okay. Just visit www.myrexpay.ng so you can reach us on our customer care number as well, and any of our social media handles you can also reach us.
All right, thank you so much for your time. Appreciate, and have a nice one.
Hello, I hope you enjoyed that video. This is not a sponsored video. It is brought to you free by ZTech channel. We create tech content including interviews, product reviews and reviews, tech business coverage, podcasts, and tech tutorials. If you would like to have a one-on-one interview with me about your business or for sponsorship, partnerships, and other inquiries, please email anatotech@gmail.com or send me a DM on Instagram, Facebook, TikTok, and other social media at Anatotech. That's ANATUTECH. You can also WhatsApp me on +234 70 357 19745. This information are also available in the description panel of this video. Don't forget to like and subscribe and turn on the notifications, and I'll see you again very soon.